What's up, Chosen and Collective? So your girl Phoenix is back with part two of this thing. And let's see what else is going on, how your person feeling. Because overall, they are worried that they ran out of time and they are afraid, is it too late, Chosen and Collective? But overall, they want to give you kids. They know you will be an amazing parent. They know you are a good parent, okay? Even if you're not a parent, they know you will be a great parent, okay? This is why they want to put a baby up in you, Chosen and Collective. So be mindful of that and give you some kids. Not one, but multiple. We got kids, okay? That's plural. So they want to give you multiple kids, Chosen and Collective. So be mindful of that. And overall, if you wonder what they're doing, they focus on the money, honey. It's giving, I'm not just trying to have a couple dollars in my pocket. I'm trying to be able to spoil you forever, okay? That's how they feeling. So this is why they focus on the money right now and overall financial stability. And they definitely focus on it because they want to be able to spoil you, not just for a little second, not for just a little while, but they want to be able to spoil you forever. As long as y'all have that connection and as long as y'all are together, they want to be able to spoil you while y'all together forever. So this is why they're focused on financial stability right now, because they don't want to just come off as a person that just gave you a thrill for a quick second. They trying to give it to you forever. They want to spoil you forever, and etc. And they know that y'all got a soul tie together. Okay, they always feel connected to you and your heart and overall your soul. They feel connected to you, Chosen and Collective. So be mindful of that and take heed of that. Let's see what else they feeling. So we have no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experienced, there is no one who compares to you. So let's get into that one more time, Chosen and Collective, because I know you over there turning up like, I know, as you should be. If you know you one of them, as you should be. So let's get back into that. So it says, no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there is no one else who compares to you, Chosen and Collective. I cannot make it up. So this is why they want to give you the world, only spoil you, because they have met a lot of people in the world. They have a lot of experiences with a lot of other energies, people, personalities, and overall, they like no one compares to you though. Just you, specifically just you though. Nobody compares to you though. Okay, they like, yeah. No matter what, no matter who I meet, no matter how many people I try, that's the doll I just got. No matter how many people I try to meet at a time, no one compares to you, Chosen and Collective, and they don't even want no more experiences with nobody else. This is why they're focusing hard on financial stability and overall they money. They focus on their money, honey, because they trying to spoil you. And not for just a good time. They trying to spoil you for a long time, honey. I know that's right. It's giving you earned that. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yeah. Yeah, it's giving you deserve it, Chosen and Collective. But they are worried and afraid. Literally, they are afraid that they wait too late to take action on these feelings and overall try to give you all of these things and these experiences. But they do realize that no one compares to you, no matter how many people they meet, how many experiences that they have, Chosen and Collective. No one compares to you. Let me go ahead and zoom in on that, just in case you ain't see. No one compares to you, okay? No one. Okay. So next we have dishonesty. I've been ripped us apart. They feel that being lying, I've been lying, and they feel like it ripped us apart. So we have dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. So that's how they feel. I've been lying, and I feel like me lying to you, it ripped us apart. Being dishonest. So someone in the connection was being dishonest and overall continue to lie in the connection, Chosen and Collective, and they know this is what ripped y'all apart, and this is why they're worried and afraid that they wait and take too long to take action because they lied for too long and were dishonest with you for too long, way too long. And they know this, Chosen and Collective. This is why they're worried and afraid. Is it too late? So be mindful of that and take heed of that. That overall they feeling this way. They feel like it's too late. But they want to give you everything. Specifically just you, Chosen and Collective. So be mindful of that. Let's get into it. Next we have, you're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. So this person feels like you're mysterious, or you have a person that's interested in you that feels you're mysterious, and they don't know what they're going to get from you next, and overall what to expect out of you. Okay. And overall, they don't know where they stand with you, but they do feel like they are interested in you. And overall, they just don't know how they fit in with trying to get to know you. They feel like you're mysterious, and overall, they don't know where to start to try to get to know you. Okay, so be mindful of that someone out there feels you're mysterious, and they looking at you, chosen and collective. They like, something is very interesting about them. I just can't put my finger on it, but I feel like they is real mysterious and interesting. Okay. So be mindful of that. Next, we have chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. So confirmation, what I said, someone out there that you haven't had a connection with feels you're mysterious, but they do feel like y'all got some chemistry together. Okay. And they feel like y'all got some passion together. They feel like the passion with y'all is so intense. They never felt this type of passion or intense passion before. It's kind of scaring them. That's why they think you're mysterious. Literally, literally, chosen and collective. I cannot make it up. They never had so much intense feelings about someone that they never been with. So this is why they think you're mysterious, because they like, whether you're a female or a male, they like, wow, I feel like I got so much chemistry with this person, so much passion, so much intense feelings for them. This is mysterious. What? It's like a big question mark. Like, boo, like, they like, what is going on? And finally, we have something to say. So something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. So chosen and collective, someone has something to say to you, and they're overall waiting for the perfect time or the right time to say this to you, and basically have an opening to be honest with you about how they feel. So someone has something to say to you, but they're waiting for the right time and overall the right place overall. Okay. So be mindful of that. And take heed of that, chosen and collective. Let's see who all is these people feeling this way and in their feelings like this, and overall involved with all these emotions. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see who got something to say. Most High Spirit answers. Let's see who got something to say. So a Virgo has something to say, chosen and collective. A Virgo has something to say to you. So be mindful of that a Virgo wants to say something to you. They just waiting for the right time and the right place to say it, okay? So be prepared and get ready just in case you wasn't ready, okay? Be ready and get ready, chosen and collective, that a Virgo wants to tell you something, okay? Now, next we have dishonesty. Who was being dishonest with the chosen and the collective? And who ripped the connection apart being dishonest? Let's see. Who ripped the connection apart being dishonest with the chosen and the collective, Most High? A Leo. So a Leo was being dishonest with you, chosen and collective, and they know being dishonest with you rip your connection apart. Not being 100 with you, not keeping it 1,000 with you, chosen and collective, ripped y'all apart. Okay, so be mindful of that and take heed of that. That if you were feeling like it was your fault, if you were taking any type of accountability for it, you're taking overall their accountability, because they know that they were the one being dishonest with you. Okay, so be mindful of that. That a Leo feels and knows that they were dishonest, and they're the reason that y'all connection is not a connection. It's not, y'all are apart, separated. Okay, so be mindful of that. Next, we have spoiling you. Let's see who wants to spoil you. Ooh, somebody want to spoil you. I just want to spoil you, baby. Let's see who want to spoil you, chosen and collective. So be mindful of that and take heed of that somebody is trying to give you gifts, trips, and everything that you ever could have wanted, imagined, and desired. Okay, and they trying to give it to you for a long time, not just for a second, not for a quick weekend trip. They trying to do it round and round and round and round, year after year, month after month, day after day. They just want you to be feeling good and feel loved and spoiled. That's how they trying to make you feel. So be mindful of that somebody is ready to spoil you or want to spoil you, working on spoiling you, literally. So let's see. Okay. So it's giving a Scorpio. They want you to know they ready to spoil you. They slid out there. I couldn't even shuffle the deck, but let me go ahead and keep that a buck and put it out there that a Scorpio is ready to spoil you. They can't even wait no more, honey. I can't even shuffle the deck. I can't make this up. They is tired of waiting. It's giving they ask you like, you know what? I'm about to just fuck it. Just fuck it. That's the dumb I just got. Like, just fuck it. Like, but yeah, they ready to spoil you, chosen and collective. A Scorpio want to give you the world. They want to give you everything. Okay? So be mindful of that and take heed of that. That a Scorpio is feeling that way. Let's finish getting to it. Let's see who is focused on the money. Okay, and then we're gonna see who wants to try to get you these kids. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So who focused on the money right now? Because it's giving this Scorpio, but you never know. It could be somebody else ready to spoil you too. Ooh wee. They said you a soldier boy, tell him. So it's a Taurus focused on the money right now, chosen and collective. Be mindful of that. I'm sorry, excuse me. I can't not laugh and like not let it out because it was way too funny. I'm finna shuffle the cards and they just slid like you like, no, you gonna make sure you better make sure I don't motherfucking know. You better make sure all them motherfuckers know. I'm focused on the bag. That's what it's giving. They want you to know and everybody else to know. Make sure they know. I'm focused on the bag right now. That's what I'm doing. That's what it's giving, man. That's what it's really giving. Okay, so be mindful of that a Taurus is not playing. They is coming in hot and heavy on the bag. They on their money hunt real hard, literally hard. They swooping in like hawks. Whoosh. So be mindful of that and take heed of that a Taurus is focused on their bag and they could be preparing to get ready to spoil someone. Okay, they get ready to spoil someone or give somebody the world. That's why they focus on their money and stability right now. Okay, and yeah, we got it back to back. So yeah, double confirmation. A Taurus is definitely, maybe they with a Taurus. You could be a Taurus dealing with a Taurus because we got it back to back. But a Taurus is for sure focused on their money. That's what they focused on right now. Okay, so be mindful of that. If you wasn't for sure, if you was like needed some confirmation, here's your confirmation, double confirmation that this is what they're doing. They're focused on their money. They could have Cancer placements as well. All right. So that's for sure what a Taurus is doing. A Taurus is focused on their money. Let's see who's trying to give you these kids, chosen and collective. They want to give you kids, not just one, not just one. They greedy. They want to give you a couple. You better stop tasting like corned beef out here. You better stop tasting like roasting potatoes and sweet potatoes out here, okay? Because why they want to give you just not one kid? They real greedy with it. You up here tasting like meals and entrees and whole snacks. They want to give you more than just one kid. They said kids. I don't know how many that means to you, but they want to give you kids, honey. Okay, so be mindful of that. Let's see who want to give you kids. Who want to get the chosen and the collective kids? Oh, a Libra. So we got a Libra want to get a chosen and collective kids. And we have a Cancer want to get a chosen and collective kids. Okay, so be mindful of that. They could have Capricorn placements. These two zodiac signs is getting ready to give somebody that they care about some children. Okay, so be mindful of that. Take heed of that. Be prepared and go ahead and keep it fun out there. Make sure you have fun when you're doing it. All right. So next we have no one compares. So who feels like no one compares to you? Because you are a significant person, chosen and collected. We got Gemini sticking out. So it's giving they want you to know that no one compares to you. A Gemini feels like no one compares to you. Okay, I can't make this up. It's sticking out. They want you to know. Okay. So they feel like no one compares. Let's see who else feels like no one compares to you. It's giving more than one person feels this way about you, chosen and collective, because you're the chosen and collective. So who else feels this way about the chosen and collective? No one compares to them most high. Who is this feeling this way? So a Leo feels like no one compares to you, chosen and collective. They feel like they didn't try to meet with a lot of people. They didn't try to have experiences and connections with a lot of people, and they feel no one compares to you. A Leo feels this way. So be mindful of that. They also could have Scorpio placements. Okay. But yeah, they definitely feel like no one compares to you. And overall, they have tried to have experiences and basically it just ain't adding up to you, chosen and collective. Okay. They done fucked around and found out. And they like, yeah, y'all ain't 100. This person was 100. Y'all full of shit. Okay. So be mindful of that and take heed of that a Leo feels this way about you. And overall, they know no one compares to you. All right. And let's see who feels like they done ran out of time. And we're going to figure out who got this soul tie and this chemistry. Okay. Let's go ahead and wrap that up. So who feel like they done ran out of time? Is it too late? Is it too late or no? Or do I still got a chance? Or no? So let's go ahead and get into it. Who feel like is it too late? They feel like they ran out of time. Most high ancestors, who feel like they ran out of time? A Gemini. So a Gemini back to back, y'all, cannot make this up. Back to back, they for sure are a Gemini and they feel like they ran out of time. They could have Aries placements. So this is who feel like they ran out of time with you. A Gemini has definitely felt like it's too late. And overall, they wait it too long to take action. Okay. So this is for sure a Gemini feeling this way. Double confirmation out here. Okay. That a Gemini feels they waited too long. And overall, they didn't take no action when they should have. So this is why they're feeling like, is it too late? And they're afraid to take action because they most likely know they waited way too long to take action. Okay, so be mindful of that and take heed of that. That a Gemini is feeling like they ran out of time and overall basically accepting and realizing they have run out of time. Okay, so be mindful of that. Chosen and collective can't make it up. Double confirmation. And let's see who got this soul tie and chemistry. They feel like they ain't never had a passion with you before and it's intense. Okay, so who feels like they have a tense passion with the chosen and collective and they never felt this feeling or weight before? Who feels they have this tense passion about the chosen and the collective? Spirit Ancestors Moha, who got this tense passion and it's intense? And they ain't never felt this way about this person. Oh. Taurus chosen and collective. So a Taurus feels like y'all got some chemistry together and they ain't never felt this type of passion and this much intense passion before with a person, but they feel like you and them have some chemistry together. So be mindful of that and take heed of that, chosen and collective, that a Taurus is feeling this way. They also could have Cancer placements. And let's see, a Capricorn feels that y'all have some chemistry together. So definitely some tense, passionate chemistry, okay? And a Taurus again. So double confirmation again as well, that a Taurus for sure feels like y'all have a connection and intense passion. And overall, they never felt this type of connection before. They don't understand where it's coming from. They don't even know how it even came about, but they know it's tense and they know they got a thing for you. Overall, they got passion and love for you. They feel like y'all have chemistry together. So it's a Taurus for sure feeling this way about the chemistry that y'all have together. They know it's tense. And overall, let me zoom in. They never felt this way before about anyone. This is what's scaring them. Okay. So be mindful of that the chemistry is definitely giving periodic table. Okay. They ain't never felt this much chemistry. It's giving periodic table. Okay. Deep chemistry. Okay. All right. So be mindful of that and take heed of that. That overall, a Cancer is for sure feeling like y'all got chemistry together, and a Capricorn feels that y'all have chemistry together. Okay, these could be two different connections, but these zodiac signs are feeling this tense chemistry with a person. All right, so be mindful of that and take heed of that. And finally, who has this soul tie? So who has this soul tie with the chosen and the collective? Okay, can't make it up. Capricorn got a soul tie with the chosen and collective. Be mindful of that. And they always felt connected to you. And a Taurus has a soul tie with you. And they always feel connected to you. And a Cancer has a soul tie with you. And they always feel connected to you, chosen and collective. They could have Capricorn placements. So be mindful of that. And take heed of that. That these signs are feeling this way. Capricorn, Taurus, and Cancer is feeling this way, that they have a soul tie to you specifically, chosen and collective. So be mindful of that and take heed of that. And overall, you already know. Put it down in your notes. Okay. All right, chosen and collective. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.